Welcome to your ultimate 2025 wall design guide, where creativity meets style. Whether you love bold colors, minimalist wood, or luxury textures, this video covers everything you need to turn your living room into a design masterpiece. Let's dive in. As we enter 2025, the living room accent wall has evolved from a bold statement into a refined expression of personal style. This year's trends are rooted in balance, texture, and emotional warmth. Leading the palette are earthy colors, soft sage green, deep navy, muted terracotta, and rich charcoal black, tones that ground the space while allowing light and decor to breathe. Instead of dramatic contrast, the focus has shifted toward harmony and flow. In materials, we see the rise of sustainable choices, such as bamboo paneling, recycled wood slats, and natural plasters that add tactile richness while staying eco-conscious. Fluted designs and soft vertical lines dominate modern paneling, creating rhythm without clutter. There's also a noticeable embrace of curved moldings and rounded wall insets, echoing the organic shapes of nature. The Japandi movement continues to influence wall design, blending Japanese minimalism with Scandinavian serenity. And with the growing use of AI-generated wall patterns, homes are beginning to reflect a more personalized, futuristic look, calm, smart, and visually clean. In 2025, the best accent walls don't shout. They whisper style with intention. In 2025, paint remains one of the most transformative and affordable ways to create an unforgettable living room accent wall. But it's no longer just about a single bold color. The new wave of painted wall designs is creative, architectural, and deeply personal. Two-tone diagonal layouts are making a bold return, slicing through walls with modern contrast. Think sage green meeting ivory in a perfect geometric angle. Color blocking with warm, earthy tones, like terracotta paired with peach or soft clay against deep charcoal, instantly gives dimension without needing any texture. Ombre gradients, gently fading from one tone to another, are being used to evoke emotion, especially in calming color families like dusty blues and desert pinks. For those who crave more movement, freehand geometric murals and arched silhouettes are taking over Instagram and Pinterest boards, often painted directly onto clean white walls with just a brush and painter's tape. And for added depth, many designers are using textured paint finishes, like lime wash or brushed matte, to create the look of plaster or stone, without the expense. These ideas aren't just stylish, they're DIY-friendly, affordable, and surprisingly easy to change with time. If painted walls tell a story through color, then paneling tells it through texture, depth, and warmth. In 2025, wood and MDF wall paneling is no longer reserved for luxury interiors. It's accessible, customizable, and dominating living room trends worldwide. The most popular style this year is the vertical wooden slat wall, inspired by Scandinavian and Japandi interiors. These thin, evenly spaced panels bring natural rhythm to the space, stretching the wall upward and making rooms feel taller and more serene. For a modern touch, many homeowners are turning to fluted MDF panels, now available in pre-cut, paintable sections. They're affordable, lightweight, and perfect for DIYers. When painted in earthy tones like olive, clay, or muted black, they blend texture with sophistication effortlessly. Another bold trend is 3D wall paneling, made from materials like PVC, bamboo, or recycled composites, adding sculptural dimension without the bulk. Think wave patterns, geometric grids, or soft convex curves that interact with light beautifully. For those on a budget, simple DIY moldings combined with clever paint contrast can recreate the look of expensive custom millwork, all under $100. Whether sleek or rustic, subtle or bold, paneling in 2025 is all about creating visual balance with tactile depth. Walls that not only look good, but feel good too. Wallpaper has made a bold comeback in 2025, not as the busy, floral prints of the past, but as a tool of subtle storytelling. This year, the trend leans toward textured and tactile surfaces that feel handcrafted and immersive. Leading the charge are botanical prints with oversized leaves, soft ferns, and nature-inspired line art, ideal for creating peaceful, biophilic spaces in your living room. Concrete effect wallpapers with a matte industrial finish are also in high demand, giving you the raw texture of stone without the weight or cost. For those chasing a luxury look, marble look wallpapers and gold foil accented patterns are elevating accent walls with quiet opulence. Meanwhile, peel and stick wallpapers have transformed the DIY game, allowing you to completely refresh your wall in under an hour and remove it just as easily when the seasons change. Even subtler are linen texture and woven fabric wallpapers, which don't scream for attention, but add incredible depth under soft lighting. Whether you're looking for bold expression or calm, curated texture, wallpaper in 2025 is less about decoration and more about experience. A surface you can't help but look at, and maybe even reach out to touch. Not every home follows the same design rules, and that's where niche wall styles truly shine. These trends may not be for everyone, but for those who embrace them, they define a room's entire character. One of the most loved in 2025 is the boho accent wall. Alive with earthy colors, tribal stencils, woven wall hangings, and raw textures like wrought tan or jute. These walls tell stories of freedom, travel, and natural beauty. On the other end of the spectrum is the industrial look. Exposed brick veneers, steel piping, and concrete finishes that bring urban grit and confidence to modern apartments. When paired with warm lighting and leather furniture, the contrast is powerful. The Japandi style continues to rise, blending Japanese simplicity with Scandinavian warmth. These walls are often painted in tone-on-tone neutrals, like stone, sand, and fog gray, with lightwood accents or paper-textured panels. The result is calming, clutter-free, and deeply modern. For those who want glamour, mirror-trimmed panels, LED-lit molding, and high-gloss finishes create luxury glam walls that feel right out of a boutique hotel. And if you prefer cozy charm, rustic farmhouse designs with white shiplap, barnwood textures, or antique picture frames bring nostalgia and comfort to every corner. These niche styles prove one thing: your accent wall doesn't just decorate your room, it declares your personality.